It's no secret that when it comes to sourcing things cheap, everyone looks to China. Low manufacturing and labor costs mean that much of the world's electronics, consumables, and food items are being imported from China. While we are impressed with the sheer size of the Chinese product invasion, this wave of imports has left the door wide open for scammers who want to make a quick buck from fake or unsafe products. Fake food items are being sold in local markets and exported to other countries. This practice has become so bad, we've compiled a warning list of 10 fake and possibly dangerous foods out of China that might end up on your dinner plate. Ready? Let's go! Number 10. Cardboard bao. Bao is a traditional Chinese food usually served during breakfast. It's a puffy, steamed bread roll. The Chinese authorities discovered that many merchants in the country were selling bao by soaking cardboard in water until it became a totally thick paste, which was then combined with dough and other ingredients just to save money. Cardboard? Gross. Totally ruined my craving for Chinese food. Number 9. Baby formula. The Chinese authorities arrested 47 suspects and charged them with selling fake instant milk formula for babies. The scammers were mixing white chalk with other ingredients and selling it as baby formula. This led to the deaths of dozens of children in the city of Fujian in China. Countless other children developed a disease which caused their heads to swell while the rest of their bodies slowly deteriorated. Wow, that was truly evil and sick. Number 8. Salt. There are two kinds of salt. One is table salt and fit for human consumption. The other, a much cheaper version, looks almost identical, but it's only safe for use in commercial industry. Over 788 tons of industrial salt was sold as table salt over the last 13 years by at least 12 merchants, and that was only in the local level. Consuming the industrial salt can cause mental and physical problems, as well as reproductive system disorders and hypothyroidism. With such an identical substitute, how are we to know the difference? Number 7. Mud pepper. Unfortunately, fake food is not investigated in China until someone is dead. A Chinese market vendor in the province of Guangdong collected local mud and sold it as black pepper. Just to even things up, he also sold fake white pepper made out of flour and mud. Well, at least it won't make you sneeze. Number 6. My noodles are not okay. In 2011, citizens of the Chinese city of Songchang complained that their noodles tasted funny. After more research, it turns out that the alleged noodles were actually made of corn compounds, with industrial ink and wax of paraffin to give them their purple color. Over 5 tons of this dangerous product has been uncovered by the authorities so far. Number 5. Fake peas. According to a local newspaper, a huge amount of fake green peas was found in a legal warehouse in the province of Hunan in China after residents started to complain that their green peas were getting harder after boiling it. A suspicious Chinese policeman made an inspection of the warehouse, only to discover green-tinted soybeans that had been made to look like peas. A prohibited substance called sodium methyl bisulfate was detected in the fake peas. Used as a bleach, this chemical can cause cancer and hinders the ability of the human body to absorb calcium. I think I'll stick with my normal green peas, thanks. Number 4. Fake eggs. Well, it looks like we don't need chickens anymore when we want eggs. Well, that's at least what our next scammer will have you believe. This elaborate hoax involves preparing and selling fake eggs made out of acid, aluminum, potassium, gelatin, calcium chloride, water, and artificial coloring. The artificial eggshell is made out of calcium carbonate, and eating this egg can cause serious memory impairment. Number 3. Cement nuts. In 2012, a man bought dried nuts from a local market in the city of Zhengzhou in China. When he began to chew on the nuts, he suddenly noticed a funny taste and rock-hard nuts. Hidden amongst the nuts were small pieces of cement wrapped in paper. The vendor was obviously trying to make each serving weigh more by mixing heavy concrete in with the nuts. Number 2. Plastic rice. Rice is one of the cheapest foods in the world. This doesn't stop scammers in China producing a huge amount of fake rice. The fake rice is made out of synthetic resin combined with potatoes. The fake rice was found in large and popular markets, and just like the fake peas, they get harder after being boiled and have some serious carcinogenic side effects. Number 1. Beef dogs. Oftentimes, with the scarcity of quality meat in China, they are unfortunately known to substitute dog meat into their dishes. It's a cheaper alternative, especially when a glazing agent is added to make the meat look like beef or lamb. Doctors all over the country advise citizens to stay away from such fake beef, as long as eating it can cause cancer and other serious health problems. And that's all, folks. This is a reminder to always double-check your meal before digging in, especially if the food comes from China. Hey, we're not done yet, so don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below if you've ever had a dodgy meal with fake ingredients.